In this tutorial, you actually know about the UI of MATLAB. That means the basic user interface of MATLAB. Once you click on the icon of MATLAB on your desktop, such type of window is shown on. This window is basically divided into 4 sections: upper section, lower right section, lower left section, and middle section. This section is basically for writing a script, not a script, single line command. For example, if you want to write something like some simple 2 plus 3 5 3 plus 5 8, simple one line command, it is same as the terminal in Python. And lower end is the workspace. If you write any line, that means any command, or in general any type of value assigning to any variable, this goes stored in workspace. This is not a permanent storage which is you find in any place of your memory. This is temporary. Here is the current folder. This is a working directory. If you save any file, so by default it is saved here. You can change file by simply click here and change the path if you have the path, or otherwise is just click here and go and select where you want to work on. Now let's go on the upper section. This is a new script, I will talk it later, and new live script, I will also talk about it on later. This is new. This is same as both and other additional function, live function, classes. This is something advanced, we will discuss it on later. Open is basically if you want to open some file, pre-existing file, so you can select easily. If you not found any file here, so you just click on open button and select which file you want to use. Now find file. Find file is basically search on the current folder. If you have any file in your current folder and right now you not saw where it is, so just if you have remember the name of your file, just type here. For example, I type something mag.yum, mag, mag, okay, and now here is the find, click, you get the file mag and exact location of this file here. Copy it and use it. That's it. Basically finding the file if you have remembered the name of those file. Now other is a compare tool. Compare tool basically compare the two file line by line, whether it is same or not. I always selected the two file. First is the manual script app development, another is the app1, and now I start compare. New window is on and you simply show the total comparison of those file. Here is the first yum file, manual script development or app1m. Now at the lower section it will give you the exact comparison. Number of matching file is 12, number of unmatched 23, and number of unmatched file in right line is 36, as it is, simply for comparison, that's all. Now next one is the import data. Import data basically import all different type of file like image, photo, audio, video, or XLSX file. That means the Excel file. Simply click on it and select if you have any other file. I just go on read and select any one, Nepal data, and it takes slightly some time. Here is some data of something coronavirus, and click here the import option. You'll get the Nepal data in table format. That's it. We'll discuss it on later more deeply. Initially for sample demo. Now save workspace. If you want to save whole workspace, for example, just type d is equal to 6, g is equal to 7, and something x plus y. Simple. Now I mean y equal to 7, and that's it. And somehow for saving purpose, just click on save workspace. Mat.m. If you want to change the name, just click here what name you actually want to save. For example, hi and .mat. It will just save under current directory. You will get this name here, hi here. What is the advantage of saving the workspace? Let's look on the screen. CLC, click CLC. CLC basically clear the command window, and CLEAR clear, used to clear the workspace. That's it. Now again CLC, clearing the command window. Now once you click here, double click, this loaded the file, same thing. Although after clear the workspace or command window, you can load by double clicking on here, and also you can load by here using command load and type the name of this file. It's a hi.mtmat, and that's it. Everything is loaded here in workspace. It's easy. Now new variable. If you have something 1 2 3 4 5 variable and want to add new variable, just click here. Rather than using a command window, you can add a new variable through this option. Click here. Just I add a y and name y. Oh sorry, here I type 80 87 and y and click enter. Conflicting because already y exists in the workspace, so you have to name something different, something like I, and enter. And here I is added 87. That's it. It is simply for adding a new variable in your workspace. Now next option is open variable. Open variable simply means you can open the variable simply by clicking the typing the names. For example, if you type the D here, it will run. Simply alternatively you can do from here. Just open edit as your is. Another is a clear workspace. You previously saw the command actually clearing the workspace. Enter the command clear clear. Here all those variables are gone from the workspace. You can also clear from here. For example, I use 2 z equals to 7 and similarly 9, and then clear. You'll see same effect. Either do through the command or through this tool. Now let's turn onto our next favorite command. What does it mean favorite? Once you type a multi-line comment, multi-line script, that means once you click the upper arrow key, you see the multiple command which is you previously typed here. If we discuss about this section is basically for improving your code. Once you write your script, and all these tools are help you to improve your code something upper level. Favorite actually help you to, if you want to re-enter your code at any time in your script, so favorite will help you. Once you click on the favorite, for example, x equals d equals to 6, and get into history and make it a favorite. Once you add into a favorite, you will saw same thing in here. Now next time simply click here. The things you make a favorite are shown here. Just click here and you'll get it as it is. Now analyze code. Analyze code is basically for actually evaluate all those code. If any message or wrong error are shown in code, that will shown. Once click here, it on some next window. Here you see if any program have any type of error or any type of warning, so it will show for terminated statement with semicolon separation to function. There is a clear definition. The report display potential error and problem as well as opportunity to improve. That means improve your MATLAB program. Simple understanding. If any type of error, they will give you. For example, input at delim might be unused. So by understanding this, you will simply think lim is not useful. So get into your yum file and edit and eliminate these sections. Easy to upgrade. Now another is a runtime. Click here and see the what it give you. Runtime, there is nothing initially, no any things, but once click here and then go to a runtime, watch it. After that, basically if you have any function or any script, then run it with runtime. This gives you how much time take to execute each individual line. How much time you can reduce according to your requirement and editing, basic editing. That's it. Now next option is we'll discuss it about later. Now clear command. Clear is simply command clearing the history as well as clearing the window. For example, cleaning the window, click CLC, simple, or by go here and click on the command. Yes, clear. That's it. CLC. This is a thing that actually, if you want to simulate any model directly without writing any code, MATLAB code, so Simulink will help you. I'll discuss it about later. Now layout is basically help you how you arrange these all things such as current folder, workspace and command window in your screen. For example, now this is normal layout. If you change this layout like this, look, the look will change. Now again something different and something more different, but also I love to work with normal and default window, so it is better for me. Save as your requirement. Preference and set path is basically for setting path in your working directory as it is. All those paths are used by your MATLAB. I don't think it is useful now. add-on is multiple times you actually think that the add-on is basically useful. Add-on, if you want to package any application, a standalone application, or want to add any application in your MATLAB, so add-on will help you. Also, if you want to install any new add-on of MATLAB, click here, simply get example. It turn on the add-on explorer. It takes some time. If you have better internet connection, it takes very less time. Watch it. For reinforcement learning, click here and sign in and install this tool. It will be added in your toolbox here, something here. Now click here. So add-on is basically for packing app or adding new app or creating a standalone application. Now help. You can take a help through the three different way. Clicking a F1. F1 is shortcut of documentation. You can directly take help through here. For example, if you know the comment, that means the script, and want to know what is the syntax. For example, I want to know the syntax of rank, rank. Click here and type enter. You will get the help which rank is suitable. Documentation, MATLAB, mathematics, so it's better. Look at here. You can also take a simple help by typing HELP help and rank. Click here. You will get the summary of those that means the command. Now this is for the community and request support and learn MATLAB. Online resources are available here, different and multiple resources available. You can also learn from here. Now today's session, it is too much for now. I'll discuss about the new script and live script on next tutorial. Thank you for watching and keep joining and subscribe the channel for more video. And if you think it is really helpful for you, so like and comment. Don't forget to comment. It actually motivate to make a new video or more video. If any type of addition and suggestion, so please add it in a comment. Thank you.